Fish tank keepers? I'm Daniel from Michigan Aquatics, and today I'm letting the dogs out. So don't ask who. Haha, bad joke. Anyway, to the main thing of this video. Part 1. How many convicts can you fit in a 90-gallon tank? Part 2. Stocking ideas for a 120-gallon tank. Now, convicts are one of my personal favorite species of cichlids. But, how many can you keep in a 90-gallon? Well, the males can get up to 7.5 inches. The females can get up to 6 inches, 5.5 to 6. But sometimes male convicts can get up to 8 inches. Insane, right? What I say is you get a 70 long, a 90-gallon. Like it's 70 gallons long, but it's a 90-gallon. Something like from right here all the way to here. Not that big. Big old 90 gallons. Something very long. Because your hideouts for the males, you're going to want to have one from right here in the tank all the way to here. Then you're going to want to have one right here in the middle. Like from right here all the way to here. And then you're going to want to have one right here, all the way to here. And then they're all going to want to be faced towards the back and taller. Why? Well, that's the thing. Convicts get so big, and they're so aggressive, the males get so big, that only 3 of them can be kept in a 90-gallon. But you can have 20 females. Well, Daniel, why can't I just buy a whole bunch of males and the same amount of females? Because the males will kill each other because there's not enough room for territory. Well, Dan, why can't I buy 3 males then and 3 females? Because the strongest male and the biggest male will end up taking all 3 of the females, so them 2 male convicts are going to fight him. So all your fish in return are going to be completely ripped up, and the females will fight a whole bunch too. Oh well, things happen. Well, you know, they'll fight for the male that they're trying to breed with. That's why 20 females and 3 males will work. There's a lot to choose from, and the best male gets the best looking females, second best, third best. They might not be in the order I just signaled in. So basically, that's how many convicts you can have in a 90-gallon. That's 20 plus 3. 23, do the math. I already did the math. I don't have to do the math. So, fine. You don't want to come inside? It's fine by me. Hi, Tuki. You're a good boy. But you guys, now it's time for stocking ideas for a 120. How am I going to do this? No, that's not right. 120 gallon. Now, eventually I'm going to be upgrading to a 800-gallon because this guy, he's going to get big, and he's going to need a bigger aquarium. If he lives right now, he has sort of a little bit of a cloudy eye going on, so I bought some more aqua clear. And I'm going to be getting rid of my Raphael catfish because I think that's where the tank's getting it from. It sucks. Anyway. One thing you could definitely do, I'm not going to put a picture of this one because there's no reason for you to know what they look like. They're really expensive. I wouldn't buy them for a 120. But rainbow fish. Maybe I'll put a picture, maybe I won't. Rainbow fish, you get them when they're little babies. You can buy a whole bunch of them, fill up a 120, but that's the thing. They stay small. So a 120-gallon, you could put a whole bunch in there. So why try? Thing I'd personally do, I'd probably do African cichlids, African peacocks, African cichlids in general. That's what I'd probably do. Whole bunch of Africans. Put them in a 120. You can have like 30 to 40 of them in a 120. Males and females mixed. Always remember that. You can see she's got my Jag's got a little bit of a cut on her nose. She ran into a rock or something and cut herself open. She's got a big old slash right there. Let's hope she don't catch a disease from that. By the way, guys, the catfish is right under there. But every time he comes out at night, he doesn't eat. every time in the daytime when I feed the fish, he doesn't come out and eat, which is not normal for catfish. Usually when you don't feed them at night, which I haven't been, they come out during the day and eat. So, plus one of his eyes is cloudier than the other. They naturally have cloudy eyes. But, yeah, one eye is really cloudy, so I'm going to be getting rid of him. Hopefully getting a surprise catfish. As you may or may not know, I might be going to a really nice fish store tomorrow. It is a, it's one of the biggest in the United States. It's in Lansing, Michigan. I'm either going to go there or I'm going to go to Moby Dick's, which also has really good fish. It's where I got my peacock bass, my jaguar cichlid, and my 2 convicts from. But stocking ideas for 120, definitely I'd go with African cichlids. But there's many more. You could do a school of piranhas with the Pyara, and you could do a school of Pyaras. What I say though, if you want a really pretty schooling fish that gets sort of big, they can get pretty big, you know. They cost a bit of money. You could buy as many as you wanted, but they get big. You could put like 20 or 30 of them in there because they get about a foot long. The flagtail fish, they're really pretty. I want one. When I get my 800, I'm gonna put it in there with my peacock. That's what I'm gonna want. I'm gonna want a flagtail fish. And you're probably wondering, why not do tetras? Well, to fill up a 120 with tetras, it costs probably thousands of dollars to fill a 120 with tetras and such. That's why I'm not putting them or rainbow fish on the list, because to fill up a 120 full of them to where it would actually look impressive takes a lot of money. So I'm going with things that get a little bit larger, because 120, that's a big tank. Don't think about peacock bass to put in there. You need a way bigger aquarium when they're an adult. Bigger than a 120. Like I said, I want an 800 gallon when this guy grows up. That's what I want to put him in. But right after this video here, I'm going to do a water change on the tank. But that is really it for stocking ideas for 120 gallon. I have some other ideas, but I'm going to put that in a part 2 like I said. I'm going to be doing a water change on this tank and rearranging everything. These guys, I'm pretty sure they got eggs, but you know what? I need to do a water change on here. The water quality needs to be better so these guys can get their cloudy eyes cleared up. Want to see more videos of that? My last one got a lot of likes and a lot of views, so you guys seem to enjoy it. And if you do, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of it. And do you want to see more pet store videos? That one's getting a lot of views right now as well, and more pet store review videos. Leave a comment down below for that. Other than that, though, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, until part 2, I will see you all in my next one. Fish on.